Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest III To Err is Human, the finale. Last time, we got on the pirate ship and escaped over here to this new place where Daventry is located. Oh, and we also found out that we are King Graham's son. So we are the child of Graham and Balanice, and we also have a twin sister. So, yeah, that's cool. Anyway, I believe the place we're in now is called Serenia. It's not said so right here, but Serenia is actually, officially it's across the mountains from Daventry. The very first game that Sierra did, well, one of them, I'm not sure if it's the very first one, but it was called The Wizard and the Princess. Takes place in Serenia, and I guess Serenia is in the same world as King's Quest. It's all complicated. Anyway, I might play with the Wizard and the Princess, but it's not that exciting, really. Not much of a storyline. Anyway, there should actually be a treasure right here, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is the place. Aha! You have uncovered a small chest. You remove it from the hole and open it. Inside you find precious gems and ingots of gold and silver. You close the chest and take its contents with you. So that's not worth anything except points, so it's fine. Remember that the mice said something about it, so that's cool. Okay, I actually want to go this way. So, we have arrived at a very complicated part of the game. Yeah, remember that path to and from Manannan's house? That was nothing. Now, I will admit, on this part, you can actually use your teleportation stone and hopefully get a lot further in the mountain. But I'm just going to show this place off because I like to be a bit more of a completionist than that. I want to skip over everything. So let's save and begin our ascent. Now, there are places where you will have to climb. Oh, there we go. You don't actually have to type it out. So yeah, if I had just gone around the path there, that rock would have blocked the way, so I had to climb up it like that. There are plenty more places like that. Yeah, but by the way, still playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh my gosh, I can't stop. I can't stop. But anyway, on on Metal Gear 2, my Let's Play of Metal Gear 2, somebody actually went and translated the Czech that was in there, the Czech language, when you're talking to What's-Her-Face, the ice skater. So yeah, that was cool. So go and check that out if you haven't checked it out yet. Oh no, what? Oh. Okay, I think I remember what you have to do here. You actually have to, There we go. There it is. Yeah, you have to enter into the waterfall, and it's a very small space, and people can easily get stuck there. So, we're starting to get up into the snowy areas. Oh, I definitely want to save again. Because this part gets interesting. What is this thing? Oh no, it's the abominable snowman. Uh-oh. And he just goes straight for you. That terrible hairy creature grabs you with bone-crushing force. You resist, but it is no use. He carries you away to his cave, where you meet an early and unspeakable demise. So here's what you want to do. Type out dip, eagle, feather, and essence. Don't click enter yet. Remember, we have one more use of the essence. We could use it 3 times. We used it as a fly once and as an eagle once. You want to use it once more. And he might not even appear here. This is one of the screens which he can appear. But you will, no matter what, run into the guy. Don't think you can just get past him unless you use the warp stone. Okay, so yeah, hurry up. That's why I wanted to type it out then, because I wouldn't have had time if I'd waited. The abominable snowman seems quite confused by this. He stares in amazement, then heads back into his cave. Alright. I forgot how to turn back. There's a spell. Oh, shoot. One second. Here we go. Eagle, be gone. Myself, return. There's fly and soar has left. You head for what you hope is a safe place to land. Alright. Magic essence is all gone, so no more of that. But we don't need it. Bravely you grasp the isolated rocks and attempt to scale the nearby vertical wall. Be careful, Gwydion. Oh, this part. Okay, you congratulate yourself on successfully eluding the abominable snowman. Save again. So yeah, more climbing. Don't fall, don't touch any ice. If you do, it won't end well for you. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Boy, these caves are dark. Where do I end up? Where am I? Oh. There we go. Oh, almost fell there. Oh, come on! What happened? There we go. I don't know what... I guess if you touch that snow up there, you just kind of slip off. Anyway. Oh, come on! Alright, easy. What the heck? Alright, let's try it from right... No! Ah! Okay, what if I went here? Does that work? I think that's actually what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I think I understand. I'm supposed to climb down there and then... Alright, I don't understand why you couldn't have just climbed right on top of there, but okay, Sierra, whatever you say. Alright, that wasn't so bad. And I believe we are at the end of the mountain path. Well, almost. Almost there. I should really save again, but I don't know why I'm being such a daredevil right now. Whew. Whew, we made it. We made it. Whoops, you slipped. Don't worry, that's supposed to happen. Now, guess what? We are in Daventry, so the screen should start to look pretty familiar. Yeah, we've been here before in King's Quest 1. I love how they do that. Oh, come on. And I didn't save. Well, maybe it's a good thing, because I want to see if I can look around here. I was just realizing how long it's been since I've played this version of the game. It's been like maybe 10 years. Ooh, remember the well? There was a dragon down there. Hello. This gnome looks to be at least 100 years old. He's stooped with age, and his face is as withered as an old prune. Gray, wispy hair tops his head, and gnarled hands clutch the chair. As old as he looks, however, his twinkling eyes suggest a youthful mischievousness as he whistles a merry tune. You speak directly to the old gnome. He chuckles softly to himself, then replies, "It's about time you got here, lad. I mean, Prince Alexander, welcome home. Heaven knows we need you. Daventry's been suffering for years now since that despicable dragon came." The old gnome narrows his eyes and slits and leans forward in his chair. "That monster demanded the sacrifice of your poor sister, Princess Rosella, and I'm afraid time is running out. Your parents, the king and queen, are suffering such grief that they have locked themselves in yon castle and refuse to see anyone." Staring intently at you, the gnome goes on, "It's up to you, Alexander. Your country and family need you. It's written in the wind." The wizened gnome relaxes and settles back in his chair. He begins whistling again. So let's not go to the castle yet. They've locked themselves inside. We need to rescue Rosella first, and she's up those stairs we were at. So let's go up. Remember, these are the stairs that led up to the clouds where that giant was. Remember, we climbed the beanstalk to get up there, and then climbed the stairs to get back down. Although you could use the stairs to get up if you didn't get Rumpelstiltskin's name right. Anyway, time to save before I fall again. And let's try this again. So yeah, don't worry, you can't fall against this upper wall, so just kind of use it for support. And just go on up. We can make it. Alright. Oh! Okay, made it up. Nope. Okay. Now up here. Careful. Careful. Not gonna fall. No falling will be involved in this. Oh! For the love of... So I just remembered that it's easier if you use the number pad, and if you press 7 or 9, that goes diagonal upper left and upper right, and you can just go up and you don't have to do that awkwardness I was doing. I should have learned my lesson in Police Quest. Oh well. Feels strangely hot up here. Alright, save again. We are up here in the clouds. I wonder if that giant is still here. We didn't kill it. We just stole the chest while it was asleep. Oh, hello. And there's the three-headed dragon, and there's Rosella. A huge fire-breathing dragon is here and has seen you. Hypnotized by his baleful glare, you stand frozen in your tracks. What a way to go, ending up as a dragon's barbecue. Eesh. So what can we do? Well, there's 2 spells that we have not used yet at all. So, first let's rub ointment on body. Remember, we have that invisibility ointment. Yeah, we're kind of dealing with invisibility up here, just like we did back with King Graham. But what will we do now? The dragon has laid waste to this area. The earth is scorched and all the trees and plants are charred. The dragon's green scaly body is huge. Its 3 ugly heads blow flame and smoke, while its necks twist and writhe. Ugh, the sight of it makes you shiver. Look, Rosella. The girl is securely tied to the stake. So there's one more thing that we have not used. Well, can we talk to Rosella? She can't hear you. She's too busy screaming. Hey, I don't blame her. Alright, so we have the storm brew. Stir brew with finger. Then say, brew of storms, churn it up. Bolts of lightning strike the huge dragon. He howls in pain and falls to the ground dead. That was awesome. Your magic spell is wearing off. That's fine. We'll look at the dragon. Dragon lies dead upon the ground. There is no match for the fury of your magical storm. Haha, dragon is dead. And here's Rosella. Tie Rosella. You rapidly untie Princess Rosella from the wooden pole. She looks bewildered as to who her benefactor may be. I'm your long-lost brother, Prince Alexander, you proudly exclaim. The girl looks doubtful. I'll explain it all later, you continue, realizing that now is not the time for this. Just follow me. Let's go meet the folks. With mixed emotions, the girl agrees to follow you. I tried to imitate the Alexander voice as best as I could. And Rosella is following us. Jiggle physics and everything. Princess Rosella is gorgeous. Why, you'd be interested if she weren't your own sister. Her hair is long, silky, and golden. Her eyes are as blue as the bluest sky. Her skin is creamy white, and her body... Well embarrassed, you clear your throat and avert your eyes. You can't really blame him. He didn't know he had a sister until recently. He hadn't seen her his whole life. So, yeah. And he hasn't seen many women, if any, during that time with Manannan. So, talk Rosella. Bashfully, you introduce yourself to your long-lost sister. How can I be sure you're really my brother? Princess Rosella wonders. I know, my mother always said that Alexander had a cute birthmark on his bottom. Let me see it if you have it. Embarrassed, you reveal your cute birthmark. Oh, Alexander, she cries. You really are back. Mom and Dad will be so happy. Nice. Kiss. You plant a brotherly kiss upon Rosella's soft cheek. I do not condone incest, folks. So, now to make it back to the castle. Let's save, because you can still fall. She can't, but you can. Alright, so as soon as I get on those stairs... I said, as soon as I get on those stairs... There we go. If I press 3 on the number pad, there we go. Oh, it's a lot better. So much easier. Now to not fall here. And, alright. Don't worry, she'll follow you. See? This is one escort quest I'm perfectly okay with. So, back in Daventry. Come on, oh, come on, Rosella. Really? There we go. I wonder if I'll get the full score. I hope I do. Oh, and there's the gnome. Oh, yippee! You did it, your majesty! The gnome squeals in delight. I knew you could save us all. King Graham and Queen Balanice will be overjoyed to see you too. He claps his gnarled hands. I must run ahead to announce your arrival. Gnome sprightly scampers toward the castle. So yeah, because since we didn't have Rosella before, he wouldn't have gone to announce our arrival, and nobody would be there to open the door for us. The castle doors are wide open to welcome home a long-missing son and a much-loved daughter. Atop the castle, the banners proudly wave. The heavy feeling of oppression is gone. Hope has at last returned to Daventry. Oh, King's Quest 1. Remembrances. Nostalgia. I don't know why I didn't remember that word. Shyly, nervously, you enter the throne room with your sister, Princess Rosella. Before the twin thrones at the far end of the room stand your parents, King Graham and Queen Balanice. I love how it's in his original sprite with like the yellow and everything. Graham and Balanice are overjoyed to see you. Alexander, is that really you? Where have you been all these years? Your mother exclaimed, sorry. As your father, I'm so proud of both of you. Aw, isn't this great? Hugs and kisses abound. What a joyous family reunion. You are home at last. King Graham points toward the mirror. That was once a magic mirror, son, he tells you sadly. But on the night you disappeared from your cradle, it clouded up and has remained that way ever since. And it is cleared up. Before your astonished eyes, the magic mirror clears and shines anew with brilliant clarity. Queen Balanice cries in delight. The terrible dragon is dead, our children are home, and the future looks happy for us all. And King Graham, looks like I didn't get full points, but it's okay. King Graham lovingly retrieves his old adventurer's hat with the red feather. His voice is choked with emotion as he tells you, Alexander, Rosella, believe it or not, this old hat and I have been through a lot together. Now it's time to have he had a new traveling companion. He flings his adventurer's hat in your direction. Up and up it gently arcs. You raise your arms to catch it, and at the same time so does Princess Rosella. Down it comes, nearer and nearer. The end. So, that is the end. Oh, question mark, question mark, question mark. Of King's Quest 3. Nice little freeze frame even though the mirror is still glimmering. Congratulations on your successful completion of King's Quest III. We hope you have enjoyed playing as much as we enjoyed creating it for you. We're sure you'll enjoy the other three-dimensional graphic animated adventure games from Sierra: King's Quest II, The Black Cauldron, Space Quest Chapter 1, and, coming soon, Police Quest and Space Quest Chapter 2. Most of those I've already done. I have not done The Black Cauldron. In fact, I had that game as a kid. I could never beat it. I could never even get far. Maybe I'll play it on the channel someday and let you see why it's such a frustrating game. But anyway, and just as the adults in your family, just for the adults, we recommend Leisure Suit Larry and the Land of the Lantern, Sierra's first PG-13 rated game. Again, congratulations, and may the adventuring continue with King's Quest IV. So yeah, King's Quest III, I really love this game. I love how it just, like, this game has improved with every game. Like, the first one, of course, was just groundbreaking, and then, you know, they continued with King's Quest II, which was pretty cool. King's Quest III is one of my favorite in the whole series. I love the whole concept of going out and collecting those different ingredients and doing magic spells and having to use them at the right time. And Manannan is probably one of the creepiest bad guys in gaming history, not gonna lie. The fact that he is ever present, like, when I was a kid, he scared me so much. I was always afraid to play this game because you start out under Manannan's thumb, and whenever I try to go explore, he'd be right there and sending me back or killing me, or, you know, he's just such an evil presence that, you know, is just with you throughout the whole game until you get rid of him. And I can't think of, you know, other video game bad guys that are like that are continually appearing. Well, I can think of some, but not too many. So, in all, this is, I think this is my second favorite King's Quest game. My first we have not played yet. And believe it or not, I've already done two versions of this game, the VGA version and now this one. There is a third version that was done in between the two. I forget which company did it. It was another sort of independent remake. I do plan to play it one day. Not anytime soon, but if this is way in the future, go check out and see if it's on my channel. And go check out the VGA version. And there is also another version of King's Quest I I have yet to play. Someday I'll do that, but as for myself, the next King's Quest game I'm going to do, I am finally going to get to King's Quest IV. The Perils of Rosella. It's an awesome game. It actually takes off exactly from this point. Like, it starts off right at this point and goes onward. So there's no rest for the weary, as they say. Either way, this is a great game. I recommend you play it yourself. It is a very easy download, and if you want to do it legitimately, you can go on GOG and buy it there. Either way, I definitely recommend it. And I'll see you in the next game. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Make sure to tell me what your favorite part about this game was and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.